Our next guest is the top selling agent for luxury properties in the Temecula area. And she is in the top 2% of Coldwell Banker agents worldwide. That's very impressive. Now let's welcome Barbara Bowers, who's a luxury property specialist in Santa Rosa Plateau expert. Welcome to Prime Time. We were chatting during the break. I love this area that you pretty much are an expert in.
Yes, it's a very special, unique area.
Well, tell the viewers, because I know it and I used to live in that area and love it, miss it all the time. Tell them why it's so special. It would be a good property, to invest in up there.
Well, basically, I work in areas that are in the foothills, just on between San Clemente and Temecula wine country. We're in the foothills. We're just north of Fallbrook, and we're at an elevation of about 3,000 feet above sea level, so we get nice cool breezes. We're about 10 degrees cooler than Temecula, and all the properties are on 5-acre minimums, and some have 20 acres, 10 acres.
You don't have to worry about nosy neighbors up there.
No, you don't. You get lots of space and lots of privacy.
And what's so incredible about that area is that there's also all these beautiful groves, avocado groves, orange groves, and some properties have ocean views. You can actually see the ocean.
Yes, you have distant ocean views from some of the properties. They're very nice.
How many properties are available right now up there?
Oh, we've got about 100 in that area, up in the hills up in there.
And it really feels like if you're sick of the city or, here, you buy property so expensive in San Diego, you can usually see in your neighbor's window. You don't have that issue. You get lots of land.
Exactly, lots of land, lots of space, lots of quiet, and you get a great deal for your money up there.
Well, tell us about that great deal.
Yeah, matter of fact, the homes up there, they start anywhere from $500,000 to $4 million, but most of them are $750,000 to $1.5 million. They're all 5-acre minimums. And there's one that I've got that I would like to talk about in Tenaja. Okay, that is a beautiful home.
Is that what we're looking at right there?
Yeah, that's the one right there. This is a gorgeous home. It has distant coastal views, and you look at just that Spanish architecture, and they use the natural rock on the hardscape of this property.
That's a classic look that will never go out of style.
It is, and it's got 3,420 square feet. Beautiful. And then
look
that's
at
the
beams.
inside. Yes.
Oh my gosh. That
sandblasted redwood beams. That is a hand mason fireplace.
Beautiful.
And it's very quiet and private. And
look at the views. You can even see the views out the window.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And that one is listed at $835,000.
You can barely get a condominium for $800,000.
That's a killer deal.
That is a killer
5
deal.
acres with a 3-stall barn.
So if people want property in a nice custom home, that's a good option for them.
Exactly.
It doesn't take very long to get there. It's like maybe a 30-minute drive.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
And it's a nice area, and you can get there very quick, and there's just a ton of things to do in the area, too.
What I also like about that area is it's centrally located. San Diego, Los Angeles, the desert, the mountains.
Exactly. I mean, I can get to Palm Springs in an hour. I can get to the mountains in just over an hour, and down here, less than an hour.
The
so
property is beautiful. Okay, let's see. Do you have another property you can show?
Yes, I have another one here. This one is in La Cresta. That's the views from the property looking east.
Breathtaking.
And you see the lights at night. Look at the kitchen. All granite, travertine flooring. That house is 5,105 square feet, 5 acres.
How many bedrooms? 5,000. That's a lot of square footage.
4 bedrooms. It has 4 bedrooms. And it has room for horses. And you have room for an RV garage or a tennis court. It also, in the bathroom, has a spa tub and a steamer, plus a really nice area with a wine closet.
You cannot get that here in San Diego.
No.
You cannot. You cannot. And that area has so much value.
It does. It does. There's a lot of good opportunity there.
I love that. Do you have any other properties?
Yeah, I do. Oh, and that one is listed at $1.295 million. Excuse me, $1.195 million.
Hello, my house is like 3. You don't even want to know how small my house is, and it's worth the same.
You can spread out there,
and I can see my neighbors. Hello, draw your curtain.
Yeah, no, we like our privacy.
All right, we got another house we're going to show you.
Now this one is in Duluth.
Okay.
This house is 6,672 square feet. It includes a separate guest home.
Wow.
Now that would be perfect for avocados or red wine grapes. A lot of the wineries in Temecula will contract. Look at the home theater.
They'll contract, they'll use your property. And then
To grow
can't you
red
write
wine?
that off too?
Yes, same with the avocados,
Because
yes.
I have friends that have, nice homes out there. They have avocado groves and orange groves or whatever, and they write that off. It's
Exactly.
awesome.
Yes.
Talk about beating the system. I love it. What other amenities are there?
Well, we've got a lot of properties where you have ponds, RV garages, man caves. When you've got 5 or more
Man
acres,
caves.
you
But
can do a lot.
Yeah, and they're not the man caves that we think about, not the cheap man caves. These are like luxurious
Now,
man caves.
yeah,
right?
this one here, this property has a pond. It's
I
stocked
thought
with
that was a
fish
park.
and
That's a
No,
property?
that's a property.
Are you kidding me?
And
That
there's-
looks like a
yes,
park.
that's on my webpage. That's one of the properties.
Wow,
Isn't that gorgeous?
Gorgeous. Where is that located?
That one is in La Cresta. They're all up on the Santa Rosa Plateau. There's just 3 different communities
You could
up there.
get married. You can have weddings there.
Oh,
you
yes.
could charge for weddings.
I was at a wonderful wedding just 2 weekends ago on a
At that
beautiful 48. No, it wasn't
Wow.
that one. It was a 40-acre estate. We sat under the oak trees, and it was gorgeous.
The oak trees
Horse-drawn-
up there. That's
Yes.
another. I mean,
Yes.
they're
Yes.
breathtaking.
They are.
Gorgeous. You don't see those oak trees down here in San
No,
Diego.
you don't. You don't. And it's so nice because the trails out there are so wonderful. And I love to go out and ride my horse on these big wide trails. We're not near the road. We're under the oak trees, and it's just very peaceful. Very, very
You're
peaceful.
making me think that I should move up there.
Well, that's
'Cause my
the
kids
idea.
want horses. You can mountain bike ride.
Yes.
A lot of people dirt bike ride up there.
It's like living in a resort, and it's
Yeah.
very quiet at night. You see the stars at night. You've got your privacy, but we're so close to wine country. We're right there. We've got lots of golf courses in the area.
You have some of the best golf
Yes,
courses in there.
yes, we do. Yes,
You
we
have
do.
about everything there, and it's grown like the Temecula city has grown. So you have all the amenities there as far as shopping and whatnot.
Exactly, but we're up in the hills where
Yeah.
you feel like you're in the country 100 miles away from
do.
everything.
You do, and
Yeah.
if you're sick of the rat race and you've had enough, like at short distance, like we're talking 30 minutes, 40 minutes max, you feel like you're in a whole nother world. a whole nother
Oh,
country.
exactly. I mean, I can ride from my house, and in 10 minutes, I'm in the wilderness
I
area,
love
the
that
forest.
You say ride. You get to ride horses. Okay, we're talking during break, hey? You're going to be showing me some property.
Oh, yes, come on up and ride. I'll
will.
take you.
All right, we have your information up right now. You can call Barbara Bowers if you're interested in any of those properties, and she's got a whole lot more. She is the expert there in that area. 951-837-1277. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having me, Taylor.
Now all I'm doing is thinking about that area and how much I miss
Well,
it.
and now's the time to jump in. The deals are there. Interest rates are low. We've got a lot of retirees are coming up, and even if you're not retiring now, you're coming
Now
up to
is
get the
time.
deal.
Money's cheap
That's right.
before everything goes
Well,
up.
and
you
our
can't afford it.
prices. See, get in now,
Yeah.
so you can grow with us and make money with us and appreciate with us.
I like that.